Hi everybody, me. Welcome back to my channel. And today with Would You Rather, but I like a Harry Potter World Edition because Fantastic Beasts came out like the second one. That's why I just assumed, hey, because I made Would You Rather Marvel Edition after some movie. I don't remember what movie that one was, but after that one came out, so we watched it. Maybe it was like Infinity War or something, I don't know. And so, let's do this one. And also about like the Fantastic Beasts movie. I've not really liked the second movie. But then again, I went to watch it with my mom, and because my mom doesn't speak English, we went to watch it in my language. And I'm not really fond of my language. So I've asked my friend, like, hey, please don't watch the movie, we can watch it together in English, so I can just be sure that my opinion is not based and influenced by the fact that it's in a language that I'm not fond of. And then after that, I can give my honest opinion on that, because I really hope that my opinion was actually influenced by the fact that it was in a language that I'm not fond of. And today I'm also loud and proud. It's actually large men, like men's large shirt, and also I am the size of a child, so it's quite baggy on me. I have about 10 would you rathers on my phone, so let's get started. Would you rather be a part of Circus Arcanus or be a Grindelwald's follower? I guess I would rather have to be a follower, because I have no real talent to be in a circus. I mean, I could manage to grow a beard and be like a weird bearded lady there, or I could just be sitting there on a stool, like a bar stool, I could be sitting there on a stool and they'll be just saying like, hey, look at that asshole. She's the pure face of a failure. Could be my specialty. And if I was a Grindelwald follower, if he, like, I could just pretend to be his follower, and if he wanted me like, hey, walk through the fire, walk through the fire to me to prove your loyalty, I could just be like, oh man, ooh, look at that time, I gotta go. I left the oven on. But it was fun hanging out with ya. Question number 2. Would you rather own the Elder Wand or the Invisibility Cloak? I'm gonna have to say Invisibility Cloak, because Elder Wand, that sounds tempting, like, to be basically on the top of the world because you have the most powerful wand in the magic world, but also like no one ever survived. Like no one that was the owner of the wand ever survived. So plus I like the Tales of Bill the Bard. It's like my favorite book ever, so I'm gonna have to go for the Invisibility Cloak, because there's like a greater chance of getting places where I'm not supposed to get, like the kitchen at night. Would you rather, question number 3, would you rather spend the rest of your life in Hogwarts or Newt Suitcase? First, tempting as Newt Suitcase is, I'm gonna have to go for Hogwarts, because it will be like really confusing about where to get, but then also, don't get me wrong, also there's like this room of requirements. I believe that's what it's called in English. It's like the room of requirements, and if you find it, it can turn into anything your heart desires. So if you, technically speaking, want it to turn into Newt Suitcase, why would it not? And plus there's like a huge library, there's a kitchen, there's always someone to annoy you. Newt Suitcase sounds a bit better now. Question number 4. Would you rather own 100 Niffler-sized Erampants or 1 Erampant-sized Niffler? Shucks. Like all of them are gonna just be really difficult to take care of, but 100 Niffler-sized Erampants sounds a bit easier to manage. I mean, there's 100 of them, but it's not a Niffler, and Niffler tends to get in a lot of troubles. So 100 Niffler-sized Erampants. Question number 5. Live in the era of Harry Potter or live in the era of Fantastic Beasts? I guess Harry Potter. I mean, there's gonna be like Lord Voldemort, which is not gonna be fun to deal with, but it's also like a bit more forward. Like, it's not bad to be around magical creatures. There's actually like encouraged to learn about magical creatures, and you can be friends with whoever you want for as long as it's guaranteed that you trust them. So I guess Harry Potter. Question number 6. Have the fur and invisibility of demi-guys or nose and treasure-seeking abilities of a Niffler? Invisibility would be fun, but all the fur... I mean, I could be finally warm, but... like, I'm quite nosy, so that would not change. And treasure-seeking abilities would be cool. I just want to be rich, so I'm gonna have to go for nose and treasure-seeking abilities of a Niffler. Question number 7. Wear a super tall wizard hat every day or wear a wizard's cloak with every outfit? Wizard's cloak. Definitely a wizard's cloak with every outfit. Question number 8. Would you rather explore Newt's suitcase or explore Dumbledore's office? Dumbledore's office, I mean, there's like the... oh god, I forgot what that was. You know, you view your memories in that. Yeah. But like, I forgot 80% of all of my memories. I forgot like 80% of the stuff that I've ever done. And the other 20% I'm trying to forget. There's a lot of books, which is cool, but I've not read a book in a very long time because I just get distracted all the time. There's tons and tons of portraits. With all those portraits there's really no privacy there. So, and in Newt's suitcase there's a numerous amount of monsters that could potentially kill me, and that's tempting. You know, imagine like that idiom of you have the heart of gold. And now imagine Niffler thinking that like a heart of gold is actual gold, and then it's just trying to scratch its way through your chest to your heart because it's of gold, and you're just staring down at it like, ah, look at that body, it's so cute, it's trying to kill me, and it's really successful at it too. Ugh. Question number 8. Would you rather have to face a boggart? Boggart? I don't know. Or Dementor, both without magic? Oh, now I feel like this is a tricky question because like Boggart that is like anything that you fear the most, whilst Dementor will have you relive your bad memories. Oh. But like, what if you fear the most like death? What that's gonna portray itself as? And if your biggest fear is being murdered, what's that gonna be like? What if your biggest fear is you? what that would be like. You just see your twin? What's that gonna be? Just look at that! Got a twin? Sweet! I guess finding out what my biggest fears would be quite neat. So a bogard, but without magic, that's gonna be tough. Question number 10. Would you rather have Queenie's mind-reading powers or invisibility of a demigod? Gift but a curse. You learn way too much. You know more things than you're supposed to know, and there's no privacy. But also, you know about what other people think about you. You can just already figure out like, oh, they hate me. That's cool. If you ask someone, hey, where do you want to go? And they just say, I don't know, you choose. You could be like, oh, you're thinking about KFC. Alright, we're gonna go KFC. Be smart. Whoop whoop. So, Queenie's mind-reading abilities. And that is all of those 10 questions. You can answer in the comment section down below and tell me what would you choose. And in my last video, I said, this is not anything about Harry Potter related, but in my last video, I said that I went to doctor 6 times in the span of 2 weeks. You can add another 3 to that because yesterday afternoon, I went to see a specialist that last week I said I was not going to see. I gave up. I went to see a specialist. She sent me to get an x-ray. So I went to get my x-ray this morning, and also I went to make an appointment at another doctor also. And then I went to work, and when I returned from work, I went to the specialist again, and we discussed the results that I got at the x-ray. And we're still clueless, there's nothing. And you're partially just hoping that there's gonna be something so you can just finally be like, oh, that's what that was, finally. But no, apparently there's nothing. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to click the like button right in the dark, and I'll see you on the flip side. Woo! My fellow hopeful puffs, wow, I've lost the ring. My precious, where are the precious? I've lost the precious. Now!